This is the goal of a diet. You don't do it just like for 4 weeks and then, it's done. You do it to be more sensitive, to be more connected to your body.
So schläft genau.
Mamo, das ist jetzt da drauf.
Frau, herzlichen Dank.
Good morning, welcome to this first vlog. Today I'm gonna show you how we spend our day with the keto diet, what we eat, what we drink, and how this routine is helping us to become a better and healthier version, and how this can inspire you to maybe take also some inspiring actions.
Das war der gefällt mir gar nicht, diese Werbung.
So what does keto actually mean? Keto means that we are eating high fat, high protein, and very minimal carbs. That means we do take our energy, usually we take it out of the carbs that when you drink the oats, everything that you really like. But now we switch it and we take most of our energy out of the fat. That means we have a very high intake in fat and very low eating in carbs. This metabolism works differently than if we would use the traditional eating diet that is taking the energy most of the time out of the carbs. So just to give you a simple and easy overview, simply it means that our metabolism burns energy taking out of the fat. And it is a bit different, and I recommend you to watch this video in order for you to understand the metabolism, how differently it works. Why does it work for us so good, and why do I recommend it also for women? That is something I'm gonna tell you later. And now we're gonna make breakfast together. So this is the typical breakfast we eat during a keto diet. What do we have? We have the eggs, we have avocado, we have the salmon, we have cheese, a little bit of butter, and now I'm going to prepare that with you together. So for the keto, it's actually very important that you weight the things, because you need to know what is your intake. With every diet you do, it doesn't matter, you need to have an overview of how much calories and the carbs, the proteins and the fat you take in and how much you burn. That's why we have also like the ring that is measuring the steps, the heart frequency, and so I get a very good overview of how much I eat and how much I burn, and this is the most effective way to really work towards a goal you have. If you want to be more specific and you have a more detailed goal for yourself. The finished breakfast. So we have the eggs, the cheese, the avocado, and the salmon. And I'm going to show you the nutritions. Of course, it's gonna be different. Albert does have a little bit more than me, but this is the overall nutritional score. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy it now. Thank you so much for this beautiful meal, for the abundance we live in, for the people that have created and planted these seeds, the animals. Thank you for the energy that is flowing through us from this beautiful food. Thank you to the earth, to the sun, to the water, to the wind, for growing and nurturing this food. Thank you that we are here together, that we get to enjoy this meal, and that this energy is flowing into every cell, every area of the body, for us to be whole, happy, and creative and abundant. Thank you to myself for preparing with love and joy for this vlog today. Thank you so much to my husband.
Donkey!
Welcome back. So we just finished our workout and now I'm going to prepare our second meal. We only eat 2 meals per day in this time when we have the keto diet, which is so much easier and you actually don't need so much food to consume. 2 meals is enough, and I show you what we are going to eat. So I have already prepared everything. Salmon for me, then I will have some cauliflower and champignons with it. Albert is going to eat a steak and also some onions and with the champignons, and of course we're gonna have cheese. So again, this is high fat, low carb, and also high in protein. And now we're going to prepare. And take like this is the end result. We have a beautiful steak with the onions, the cheese, and then we have the salmon with some veggies and cheese. And this is our keto food. And now we enjoy it. Mamo.
Meine Frau, herzlichen Dank für diesen Segen, den du zubereitet hast.
Gerne, Mamo.
Ich sehe einfach, das sieht genauso knackig aus wie meine Frau.
Lass uns das erstmal genießen. Okay, I have made a tea for us and now we are going to relax and just enjoy the afternoon. It is around 4:30 p.m. and we do not eat anything anymore after that time. So next to the keto, we combined it with intermediate fasting. So that means we have a very big window of fasting. And now I'm going to explain why these two strategies work so well together. So, as I explained, when you choose to diet, you want to go to a certain goal. And in this goal, we want to lose fat so that you see more the muscles under your body fat. This is the goal. And usually, like in the past, it's also what I have done a lot with my clients. You have carbs, you have fats, and then you have the protein. And you like have macros to according to your body weight, and then the rule is always, have like around 3 to 500 minus calories per day, so you lose weight, right? So you will see results. And again, there are no rules how to do it. There are several different ways how you can achieve your dream body. But this is the type of diet that works very, very well for me, and I'm going to explain why. So instead that we take out our energy out of the carbs, we get in the keto, so that's why it's called ketosis, we get the energy out of the fat. So we have a very high fat intake. So you still have to be very precisely when you do the keto diet with measurement and how much you take in and how much you burn so that you have the deficit. And that's why I measure everything, and I know exactly we have the ring, how much we are burning, so we know exactly the deficit. And we keep this deficit stable. We keep this deficit stable for 2.5 months. There's this rule that says you should not go over a keto diet over 3 months, and I definitely agree with that. And I now explain to you what is beneficial, what is so great. First of all, the blood sugar level stays very, very stable. So when you normally eat and when you have a lot of carbs, you have these spikes of insulin. And what does that to your body? You are craving sweets. With a keto diet, I don't have that. So especially for the women, I know this is like the topic, you have cravings, it's not there. Your blood sugar level is very, very constant. So, for example, what I do, if I really have like this, I need like some kind of chocolate, I have like this 90% chocolate in there, and there is no sugar in it, so it's pure chocolate, and I eat a piece of it and it's gone. So your blood sugar level stays stable. What is the benefit? You are able to lose weight easier. Your body does not go into this high cortisol, which will hinder you from losing weight. So that is the first benefit. You don't have cravings, and your blood sugar stays very stable, and you're full. Like I'm so full now because the fish that is very high fat. It's a lot of fat and high protein, and I eat like 300 grams. So that is a lot. And then in the morning the eggs. So you have a very stable window. After like 2 weeks, and when you're in the keto, you will have more energy because your body is starting to burn the calories that are missing in this diet from your body fat. So that's why for us it works very well, and we do it together, so it makes it even more easy. Now I come a little bit to, let's say, the negative points. I would say you can see it from a different point of view. We keep it very simple. What do I mean with that? We basically eat the same every day. I kind of mix it up sometimes because sometimes there's like a little tomato or cucumber or something, but it's the same what we eat today. Or sometimes Albert will eat a little bit more like a different type of meat, but this is the same, like all the time. You can also eat chicken, but I don't feel drawn to it right now. And yeah, it looks very boring, and maybe sometimes it feels a bit boring, but it's so easy and so effective. And for me, the negative point is I do miss the fruits, but the fruits have so much carbs, so you can basically eat no fruits. You can maybe eat one strawberry, that's it. And that is very simple, but also good. So we started the keto, we did it one time, and that was in South Africa. That was last year. And it was amazing. It was amazing. It worked so well. And then we learned a little bit what we needed, because this time we made it a bit differently, because I said, I need the minerals, I need the nutrition that is kind of missing when we're doing this diet. And that's why we have like amazing minerals and also vitamins we take during the day that supports me. And for me personally, it helps me so much. I'm stable. I don't feel anything is missing. And no, it's like not, the solution to live like that, but it's just for this period of time when we do the diet, because I want to take all the nutritions, all the good energy out of the food and the drink, what I'm drinking. So this is a supplement. It's a supplement for your goal. And that is working very well. And I feel great. I feel so much energized. We see the first results now. We are in the 3rd week. Are we?
Yes.
Okay, we are in the 3rd week of the keto. We're seeing results not only on the weight, but we feel it. I feel so good in my body. I feel how my body is taking now the fat. So it's burning the fat, what's needed. And it's working very well. Okay, and then I want to add like another benefit. After the keto, you're like resetted. So that's how we see it. That's what we use with this diet. We see it as a way to reset our way of tasting, because with the keto, your metabolism works totally different as if you would eat normal, like with high carbs. After the keto, you're very sensitive to sweetness, to sugar, to everything. And this is kind of the goal. This is the goal of a diet. You don't do it just like for 4 weeks and then, it's done. You do it to be more sensitive, to be more connected to your body, to be more aware. Oh, wow, this has a lot of sugar. Oh, wow, this has a lot of fat. You become aware and take that awareness into your daily routine. Of course, we're gonna adjust again and eat fruits, eat even more vegetables, eat different, go to restaurants. So of course we do that, but the goal is to take the learnings out of the diet afterwards into your life. So that is also what integration means about. Are you learning and growing and cultivating the new things, or are you just doing it because you want to get it done and you're working towards a goal? So really see keto or whatever diet you do as a way to be more sensitive, to connect deeper to your body, to feel, what does this food do to me? What is my relationship to food? How can I be more mindful with eating? Am I really appreciating food? So you have seen, we pray over the food, so we bless the food. We appreciate that we are able to buy this high quality food. I mean, this is not normal. Like, you can eat such a good meat or fish, and really appreciating that people actually work there and the animal lived, and the energy will be transferred to you. And this is something to be grateful for, to be mindful about. And even, when you are rushed and you want to eat fast, exactly in that moment, really holding on to gratitude and reminding yourself that, you can be so grateful for the food. And this is the goal of a diet. This is the goal of changing your lifestyle, to be more mindful, to be more appreciative of what you're pouring into your body. Your body is your life force energy. It's your vehicle. You go through life with it. And some so many people have been so desensitive, have been so disconnected from their body because they're just functioning and they're in this survival mode. They do not feel anymore what they're doing. And I have been there too. I know how it feels when you're just functioning and when you just want to get things done, and when you just use food or caffeine or smoking or whatever it is to soothe emotions, to soothe stress. And this is not the answer, and this is not the solution. That's why whatever you're aiming for, create a new perspective for yourself. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions to the keto, you can write it down, and I will make another video of our keto ending. So we are in the 3rd week and we do have 5 more weeks to go. That's our goal. And then I will kind of evaluate everything and also reconsider your questions. So please let me know what you want to know, and I can go on another point. So how does it actually affect my feminine energy? How does it affect also my cycle? Very positively. So my body tells me that it's very good for my body to eat high, good quality fat. So there are also a lot of nuts in this diet. I eat nuts and the fish and the egg, the cheese. So my body tells me this feels good. This feels amazing. We love it. We use this energy so good, especially when I have my period. I have less cramps and I feel better. I really feel better than if I would eat carbs. So this is definitely something that changed positively. And overall, I feel more connected and focused, and my gut feels lighter due to the intermediate fasting, because I give my body resting time for digestion and I don't put in new stuff. I give my body space to breathe. So that's it with the keto vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we eat now, and I will follow through. This is a little bit a different type of content, a bit more personal. And I'm excited to see you soon again, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye.